Good afternoon, everyone. I'm your MC this afternoon. I'm Elsie Wesley, and I'm proud to wear my Filipina dress. And it's color pink, my favorite color. Welcome to Spiritual Image. You're about to witness a special performance from a group that have traveled to almost all parts of the United States, several places in the Philippines, and other third world countries to put up a fundraiser event such as this. Oakland to be with us. There are a lot of backstage incidents, while we were preparing this concert. And I was just telling them a while ago during our short prayer in the back room that we have been laboring, and now finally we gave birth to this concert. So we are very, very happy. We all appreciate your presence, and we do hope that you will enjoy this afternoon's concert. I still have a lot to say, but I would want to reserve a few minutes. The person who God has sent me so that I will be able to contact this group. She was our classmate, when we attended a training. And Francis Anderson she is the mate of Ladi, who is the president of Spiritual Image. I am just a half classmate because we just got together. We were preparing for our spring concert last year, and then she joked me, she teased me. Elsie, why don't you invite us to sing with your chorus? And then I said, oh, that will be a long way to prepare. So why don't we just plan another thing? And then we talked until we came to an idea that can we invite you to do a fundraiser? And without any second thought, she said, yes! So they are...
Conference Lay Minister training. We were supposed to be in the same class, but I had to miss one session because our oldest son passed away. That was 2 years ago. And then she heard about the choir, the Spiritual Image, and we are now 17 years young. And we have gone through many changes. And the current, actually, Elsie was our music director at one time, last year in September 2010. She directed us when we were invited to sing at the International Peace Day in Oakland. And because of her distance, we had to find another choir director. So that's the most current change that we have is our music director, Hannah Juvalenso, is her first time today. So our mission, I think you have probably read our bio, that it's our mission to help churches with their fundraising and in your events and all of that. And we have traveled to Myanmar, the Philippines, and also we have traveled in many places here in the United States. We also sang at the 2 general conferences, and we hope to be able to sing again in 2012 next year. And I hope you will enjoy the music that we have prepared for you. And thank you again for your hospitality, and thank you, Elsie, for bringing us here.
Insert where it lists that they are going to perform. And also playing part of some of their music. So I am tasked to read everything straight. So if you will want to follow through, our part 1, we open part very familiar song, but this one is of a very jumpy and different interpretation. You will love it. Then we continue with another song that declares that nothing is impossible, and it's the famous When I Fall in Love. Next, we bring you the internationally acclaimed song, You Raise Me Up, which was popularized by Josh Groban. The inspiring music and lyrics give credence to the height and breadth we can reach through the power of belief and support coming from a loved one. Seasons of Love from the rock musical Rent talk about measuring life not in time, minutes, hours, days. No, not in miles, in laughter, or in cups of coffee, but you guess it, we measure life in love. Yes, seasons of love. Then the next 4 songs best describe sentiments evident among us Filipinos, living away from our native land, the Philippines. May Bukas Pa reminds us that God fills our hearts with steadfast hope and gives us faith and love. If Christ lives in your heart, you have a living hope that tomorrow will bring a new light. Ewan is a courtship song about a man trying to win a woman's heart who's playing hard to get. Ewan, but it means I don't know. And in understanding his beloved's manner and action makes him feel like he's in heaven. The next one, Ako'y Isang Pinoy, translated to be as I am a Filipino, is very patriotic and nostalgic. And then the last song, Isang Dugo, Isang Lahi, Isang Musika, which can be literally translated to one blood music, will close our part 1. We all have a dream to one day witness unity and love rather than turmoil and bloodshed between Christians and Muslims. Ladies and gentlemen, join your hand as we welcome Image Chorale. You pardon us when it is.
Mahirap ang sabi na di pa Praise His holy Draw the circle, draw the circle wide. Draw the circle, draw the circle wide. No one stands alone, we'll stand side by side. Draw the circle, draw the circle wide.
Draw the circle wide. Draw the circle wide. No one stands alone, we'll stand side by side. Draw the
acknowledge our participants. They have such a stronger voice. So who are these people behind this strong voice? Let's start with the bass. David Bacho and Dominic. We have one tenor, and that is Anthony Gallo. And we have Miss Paya, Ella Cruz, and Perez Gallant. We've heard a lot of Gallant. We have Laddie, we have Donnie, and then we have Anthony. They are a family. Okay? Mother, father, and son. Okay? You will hear more. Okay? Yes. And then we have two altos, and they are very young. And look at their voices. Let's hear from Chrissy Bacho. And love how the sound of the drum is. Then we have Peter Salas. And then those hands that play on the guitar is none other than Steve Antis. And then, who will forget our piano? And then our choreographer. He is the one in charge of raising up all these hands and moving, swaying right and left, okay? And then, of course, your MC, Elsie. Our musician. Before I told you that there are families still left behind. Dave is the father of Chrissy. Now, Lorena is the daughter. Music really runs in the family, I guess. We still have people behind the scene. We'd like to thank Lou Holden and Doug Schamberger for putting up our... And of course,
Rock and roll party queen.
are now. Yeah. You're hired. We've done it. Go home now.
Oh, that is so much fun.
I think I don't need this. I will keep this. That was great, Dan. Even you. Performance tonight. We have a special group that is coming all the way from Oakland, California. And they are such a special group and talented, gifted. You call it, they have it. And before we begin, I would like to call Miss Laddie Perez Galang, who is the president and coordinator of the Spiritual Image, Lake Park United Methodist Church, Oakland, California.
How's everyone doing? It's still bright 7 o'clock. Thank you very much for this is our second performance today, and I want to thank Elsie for inviting us, and also for Chester United Methodist Church for hosting this event. I have met Elsie maybe 2 years ago. We were in the same training, and at one time we because the Spiritual Image is now 18 years old, or 18 years young. We have been traveling, and this is our ministry, mission, help them raise funds, and also to spread the word of God through our music ministry. And as I mentioned earlier, we are in transformation. Elsie was our interim music director one time last year in September, when we performed in Oakland for the International Peace Day. We do have a new music director, Hannah Duhay Lungsod. This is her first concert with us, so be nice to her. And be nice also to us, and I hope you will enjoy the music that we have prepared for you. Thank you.
Both short. Don't you find my attire lovely? This is our Filipina dress, and this is the second time I'm wearing it, and I don't this time. I'm proud of wearing it. If you may do so, I am going to read quite a few descriptions of what the group is about to present. And if you would want to get your insert so you can follow, so that you would know where I am going. We open part 1 with a very familiar song, For Once in My Life. The usual Once in My Life that is so slow motion. This one is really jumpy and will give you a kick. And then we continue with another song that declares that nothing is impossible and that love knows no limit. When I Fall in Love. Next, we bring you the internationally acclaimed song You Raise Me Up, which was popularized by Josh Groban. The inspiring music and lyrics give credence to the height and breadth we can reach through the power of belief and support coming from a loved one. Seasons of Love from the rock musical Rent talks about measuring life not in time, minutes, hours, days, or not in miles, laughter, or cups of coffee, but we measure life in love. Thus, and the songs best describe sentiments evident among us Filipinos, living away from our native land, the Philippines. May bukas pa reminds our hearts with steadfast hope, faith, and love. If Christ lives in your heart, you have a living hope that tomorrow will bring a new light. Oops. Ewan is just one word, which means, I don't know. It is a courtship song about a man trying to win a woman's heart, who's playing hard to get. Frustration in understanding his beloved's mysterious manner and action. Sounds familiar? Just a smile from her makes him feel like he's in heaven. And then we have Ako'y Isang Pinoy. She speaks of the very characteristic of Filipino. Patriotic, nostalgic, fun-loving, and loves to eat. It can also be translated to, I am a Filipino. Isang dugo, isang lahi, isang musika, which can also be translated as one blood, one culture, one music. Closest part, one. We all have a dream to one day witness unity and love rather than turmoil and bloodshed between Christians and Muslims. Ladies and gentlemen, join your hands as we welcome the spiritual image Christian chorale.